Today we're going to talk about my friend Earthworm Molly. If you haven't seen already, there are several cartoons that I've done about Earthworm Molly. She is an earthworm. This is Earthworm Molly. And she has, you can see her on my YouTube page. All these pages I just showed you, we already have. But we need to have some new adventures of Earthworm Molly. So these are the further adventures. Now, with these, I do these on regular copy paper, 8.5 by 11, and I pencil them in first, and then I ink them in. Okay. So today we're going to talk about Earthworm Molly. Usually I start out with her coming out of her house, which is a hole in the ground. So we're going to do that. So the first panel, she's going to be coming out, and she's not happy like a lot of us because she's kind of stuck at home. So we're going to draw this in pencil first, and we'll take a look at what Molly is going to be up to. Now, because she's going outside, and it is now highly suggested, I should say more than suggested, she has a mask on. And she comes out and she's looking around. Now I put a little bit of grass here, and here she is coming out. Now on these I put a lot of these I put a little caption underneath. The caption is the words that are under here. And she also talks to with those. I use the word balloons. So this one I'm just going to have her, I'm going to have it start out with her thinking. So we're going to put a little question mark as she pops out of her little hole. You can't see this yet because it's light because I haven't inked it in. So let's do that actually. So here we have the drawing that I first put in. Now we're going to ink that in. So I put a suggestion of grass in the background. Here's her head. Here's the mask that she has on. Put her eyes in. And she's kind of looking off to the side, so I have the eyes looking over there. Then I'm going to put some depth to her hole here by adding some shadow. Let's finish off the grass over here. Remember, this is a cartoon, so we don't have to do anything super fancy. I add a little bit of detail here. Let's do in her word balloon. Now, before I even started videoing, I did the boxes and the different panels. So this is what we have so far. If you can see, I have pencil lines that are still showing. So I'm going to use my kneaded eraser. It's almost like putty. And I'm going to clean up those lines carefully. I don't want to rip the paper. This is a nice heavy stock that I'm working on, so I don't have to worry about that. And that's what we have so far. So I'm going to keep working on this and I'll show you the results. Have fun.